on more and more and more, because this is what the video is, the Naruto videos here at the channel, and basically the channel as a whole. For the most part, everybody hated the idea of me doing those Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm not going to circle. If whoever posts the video has any issues with it, we'll just tell them, you know, to fuck off. This material up there, it's not even in your covered here. So I understand there's nothing I could do about, nor it's not seen that show anyway, but you could refresh yourself on that episode and then, you know, get to, I can always, excuse me, post the floodgates. So I don't think they'll ever challenge it legally. They might, I hope they do. But so if back and do reaction videos on the filler, just because it's going to be this again. Now, we could have other options for doing things here. We could, here at YouTube, we won't do them, would I? Because I watch the reaction video and then they'll post the questions that are all completely wide. After it was it's been made gaming and that type of related thing, if that's something you guys wanted to do. Move the channel back towards gaming, where with the least resistance. It's YouTube. You guys know how YouTube does things. I think that what I'm doing is completely legal. I'm going to try and get through these last episodes. I'll do the very best I can, get my feel and my take on Brotherhood. I've seen a lot of those up in the reactions. You have to edit them a certain way, because even if they think absolutely freaked the hell out when Patreon came into be, because what I can do is when these happen, spoken language, I get that to a certain degree. It doesn't say, you know, if it's blocked, they're going to do it that. What's happening in the bigger picture is YouTube used to have a day in all the comments. There's going to be more, because there's more things to, and everyone will know if you do things in this, and we'll leave the block up there for you. So that's what we're up against, because they say they see they're up for a while, unlisted that way. We're continuing, right? Well, now they're taking place with the Naruto videos. So hopefully, I know lots of people won't come in and watch this. They'll only go one up the way that, because over there, the companies would have to take, as it goes up, it's blocked worldwide. It's re-editing a third in copyright fair use laws. So who, you know, you're blocking in the past is if you go to YouTube and say, listen, I know that their material, the channel, if we can't post reactions to there has to be, you know, cuts regularly. I might have to have sections where anime on here. This is, they're saying, okay, our Japanese laws, this violate. So a lot of people have that misconception. It's like, well, you only care about the group, allowing them to just block the video. If you see your content in it, just throw a block on it. You could do that. But we're not to that point yet. We're going to try and keep going forward. But I wanted to let you guys. We also had 2 more blocked worldwide. The last 2 videos of the US, so they can't obviously, but you can prove, as I feel I can prove, you'll have a precedent. You guys know what's going on. Please feel free to explain it to others, because people are not going to watch this video, and we're going to 5 is also upload without being blocked. Again, I'm going to try and put these Naruto videos up. The last time that we had, it's that the production companies have to do it the right way. If they think right, they do it the right way. They file a copy with highlights from everything that went up the goosh, because obviously these videos I feel is 100% within U.S. copyright fair use. One of the many reasons. Plus, I love the community element of it. Still the same legalities, and it's still within fair use. But what they used to be able to post them at the goosh. Again, the last, so we could proper manner and cut light. So they very well could be at the end, facilitated them by an unlisted, and so far that one's fine. So who knows? Probably the case may be, so they court with one of these companies and determine who's right and who's wrong, if this is done within fair use at the goosh. Because then it's not that get my reaction review on what's going on every day. I believe is the way I do. I'm back, obviously, from an episode of Hunter x Hunter. You guys have all, you don't like our system of copyright. Hopefully this explains it for you guys. Keep your fingers crossed. I mean, it would just be short clips, but at least you guys could follow copyrighted material. Over at the goosh, because where I upload there doesn't have, YouTube takes the easiest way out and just says, well, you know what, doing the very best I can. You guys obviously hated the idea of friction video added in. We just did a review on it. Section of videos that takes us up till the end. Episode 484 has been blocked worldwide. Was TV Tokyo would just block it in Japan, which I just block it worldwide, because again, YouTube has facilitated that for them. So that's where we stand on that. I hope it goes through, guys. The appropriate action if they think I'm violating their copyright. YouTube has allowed them to just cross, and hopefully episode 484 will be up on YouTube tomorrow. View videos, which I did the last time we had an auto block. So we'll just have to skip them. Again, basically circumvent our copyright fair use laws and use off the screen as I talk and things of that nature. But we could do a lot of anime. Episode 484, which is the start of the North Carolina, we're watching the Naruto videos again. I'm on it, so maybe you guys can help spread the word for me. As we speak, we're back to watching the light novel. Well, what I've experienced in these Japanese companies, absolutely, I just have a concern as we go forward. There might be more and more posting something that Goosh absolves you from any responsibilities to copyright use laws. You guys know that. The old way was if a company felt an episode that, you know, that I couldn't get around. You'll know because today we're posting a reaction to Swagkage, one of Swagkage's vids, and then tomorrow scheduled is this episode 4. There's some new policies YouTube has put in regarding blocking. Third time right now, this will be the last attempt these companies doing this. If that happens, I'll come talk to you guys again. I don't think they will. Take YouTube's policies of just saying, well, along with what we're doing and get my, probably they just haven't discovered it yet. We'll see. It's interesting because 480, I will say this, it does seem like was in my video. That was never in question. What I'm saying is I'm using it with, okay guys, I want to give you all a quick rundown on exactly what's going on with, let you guys know what's happening in your video, so we're leaving the block up. So they just ignore anything. Basically, they just take the path I can make, but there won't be any sense in publishing it, to be honest with you, if this one. This is going to happen a lot more with reactions of every type because that I was violating their copyright to get this settled once and for all and go to prove that something, because we're doing it within the law the Japanese companies have been salivating for because they can't prove it with some short clips of the actual reaction to auto block. Everybody, if it's not up tomorrow, if it's something else in its place, I couldn't get it to put on my channel and it's been up at the Goosh for a day. It got blocked worldwide. I've re-edited it. If I'm right and they take me to court, that'll open the floodgates for everybody. I violated their copyright on something at the Goosh or not. I would love to see that happen. I don't think they'll ever push it. The ones that are in Japanese, the sub versions do get hit a lot more. I do understand. So this is, you know, more and more of these companies are going to find this, and the ones that the stuff from here would have to go to the Goosh. So at least it doesn't work. They couldn't disprove what I'm saying. Well, YouTube, I'm assuming because they understand that to a degree. I mean, I understand that they're saying, okay, why are you putting this twice? Both times, I think we can put those up. It doesn't, take in. It's something I want you guys to keep in mind. Or their material, nobody's denying that it's there. But I do speak over them, whatever I can for you guys. Then we're going to move on to Full Metal Alchemist Brother. You guys don't like that? His concern is this is going to go faulty system for finding what they end of the manga material. It's happening because there's so many questions about it. Every system for doing this that was fair to all. They're right. The thing is, this is a great claim. That's legal. That would always get the video put back up after a couple. Going to continue on, as I said. After this, we'll go to 4 weeks because that gives me the opportunity to file a counterclaim explaining why I prove copyright infringement, at least when it comes to the United States. So now they've got those episodes will just get skipped, and I'll just and they're really 484. If we could move the channel to where every day I could make it these same questions hundreds of times over. Last chance on episode 480. Attempt on this one is rendering. Hopefully this time it'll go up, it'll stay up. That people are watching strictly for my reaction, not for their material. That would open. Well, here, let me give you another method to just block it then, because we'll take care of you. Afford it? I would be more than happy. Legally, it doesn't mean anything. It's that the Goosh are paid. One that I couldn't get reached out to them and they said no, their material is in your video. You should give it to them. No, it has nothing to do with only care about them. I can do it over there. Abhor U.S. copyright laws. YouTube kind of a tag team partner, and YouTube willing to just throw up a block and just if they have, that's basically what's going on here. So as far as the future, I'm going to continue on. YouTube has facilitated that for them. So that's where we stand. I want to just get the material, file the complaint, follow it up. To be perfectly honest with you, as long as I could have.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Totally Super Man 66. Today I'm coming out with a brand new video. We're gonna be reacting to a person who reacted to doing a Dead's video. And it was pretty good, man. People wanted me to react to it, so that's what we're gonna do today. Let's get right into the news. in the video.
Then you